Here's a quick summary of the 4 Hour Workweek, one of our favorite business books. The author Tim Ferris talks about a set of strategies that you need to become wealthy. He breaks it down into 4 letters that spell out the word deal: definition, elimination, automation, and liberation. He talks about the new rich and how they don't just want money, they want freedom. The letter E stands for elimination, and how we shouldn't spend all of our time working. The 80-20 rule is an awesome example of this. Next up is automation. Tim talks about the power of communication and how important it is to offload tasks that take up too much of your time. Finally, there's liberation. Here, Tim talks about taking multiple mini retirements rather than saving it all for the end. This is an interesting lifestyle and definitely something that shows how powerful money can be. This is an amazing book, and there's a ton more we want to share with you. Hit that link in the comments and we've got a full breakdown for free.
14 years ago, I read this book, The 4 Hour Workweek by Tim Ferris. Changed my life. The idea that you could work 4 hours a week and make enough money to basically travel the world or do whatever the heck you wanted to do was really quite revolutionary. And basically the way that it's done is outsourcing the tasks that you would ordinarily do in a business to either someone else or a piece of software. Well, here's the amazing part. In that 14 years since that book has been written, enough software has come along that talks to other software and talks to businesses that perform services for you, that it is possible for you to build not only one, but probably multiple 4-hour workweek style businesses without touching your product, without handling hardly anything anymore. And that's not even an exaggeration. But what you need to know is how to put that correct tech stack together of software that all talks. So is there a $1 million app, an app that's going to make you $1 million? Nope. No, there is not. But there are a lot of apps that if you put them together correctly are going to handle 99% of the processes in your small business. And that is a pretty amazing development. Anyway, we're going to talk about a lot more about that when we get into print on demand and into digital products and even digital services. So like and follow for more.
I read the 4 Hour Workweek so you don't have to. In this book, the author Tim Ferris details, and when I say details, I mean details, exactly how to get you or help you get to where you want to be. And for him, that meant traveling the world while still being able to make money. He teaches you how to start up your own business, how to make sure it's going to be profitable. He provides so many resources and websites for every single chapter. He even details down how to negotiate with your current company to work remotely for them. There is so much good information in this book that I can't cover in one TikTok, especially the beginning few chapters where he teaches you how to become the most effective, efficient version of yourself that you can be. There are also a ton of personal anecdotes and stories from other people that make it a lot more understandable and brings it to a personal level. I definitely recommend everyone read this book, especially entrepreneurs or people who are unhappy at their current jobs. It's an 8 out of 10, the only downside being some of it is a little bit outdated, but the information is still great.
What was that flip of a switch moment that permanently changed your life or perspective?
I used to really struggle with a 9 to 5, really struggle with a 9 to 5 to the point that I actually thought there was something wrong with me. One day on holiday, my husband had packed this book. I picked it up and a light bulb went on in my head. I realised actually lots of people will struggle with a 9 to 5 and you don't have to do everything like that. There's other ways to make money. There's other ways to live. Financial freedom is a thing. Haven't been the same since.
You should read The 4 Hour Workweek by Tim Ferris. This was released in 2007, so a very long time ago, but it's the single book that has most changed my life because firstly, it taught me loads of productivity tips that I've applied to my life. And secondly, this was the book that set me on the path to generating passive income and becoming financially independent and making businesses that could run without my input.